Hi, I'm George Williams from the Alliance for Dade, your Chamber of Commerce. Today we're doing another one of our Alliance Live segments, and today I happen to be at beautiful Oakleaf Cottage with Chris Angston. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Great. And by the way, thanks for being an investor in the Alliance for Dade.
Absolutely.
And you have a beautiful facility here. So
Thank you.
tell me where we're at, first of all, because I mean, you'd never know we're real close to a major highway.
Trenton's right down there.
Yeah, I know. I know.
We're on the side of Lookout Mountain.
Okay.
So on your way up Highway 136, like if you get to Cloudland Canyon, you've gone too far. But we border Cloudland Canyon State Park on two parts, on two sides.
Oh, okay. Okay. So kind of the spots I'm looking at up the mountain here might be Cloudland Canyon.
Yeah, just further up there, like we kind of do like a big pie shape. So the point is up there and very
So
far.
if I'm at the bottom of the mountain, that's where you're at, really.
Yes.
But when you get here,
much.
you really feel like you're pretty close to the
Well, you
top
came
of the
up the
mountain.
driveway.
Yeah, right. Yes. Yes. So what do you do here? Tell me about Oakleaf Cottage. I mean, I had this impression that, I could come and stay at a cottage, but it's really not that at all. Tell me about it.
We are a wedding venue.
Okay.
We are one of the few certified green wedding venues pretty much in the U.S. Most of the other venues that are certified are either like out west, like in California. The others tend to be like nature arboreums and stuff like that. But mostly we do weddings. We do anything from small intimate weddings of like 12 people up to around 100.
Wow.
We tend to we like the smaller weddings because it's a fairly intimate setting out here, and we like to kind of keep that park-like feeling whenever that you're up here.
Yeah. It's not hard to do.
No.
So green certified, tell me about that. What does that mean? Why do I care?
Okay, so we're zero waste, or as close to zero waste as we can get. Our goal is 1 bag of trash at the end of every single wedding.
Wow.
So what we do is we work with Newterra Compost. They're here in Wildwood, well, not next city yet, but they're here in Dade County. And so we have all of the plates get scraped, all of the food leavings, anything that the caterer has as far as waste goes, we take it up to them. They compost it. We get dirt from them after it's gone through its whole process and everything.
Wow.
And then as far as anything else goes, we provide all of the plates and glassware, so there is no waste needed there. And then we work with the couples as far as anything that they need, as far as there's things like biodegradable confetti. There's all kinds of other options that you can use for send-offs and stuff like that, where you're still being environmentally friendly, and you'd never notice that there's any difference at all. You just have a very elegant ceremony out here in the middle of the forest.
Wow, that is really interesting. Behind me, we have kind of a reception area, and you've shown me already a couple of nice spots that if I wanted to do a wedding ceremony, it's a great spot to do it. But tell me about what's behind us here. This looks like it was a new barn, or an old barn turned new, or
it actually
whatever.
was here.
Okay.
So there was a family that lived here. They had 5 kids.
Okay.
And they actually had this was a working barn. They actually had, briefly apparently, they actually had horses for a while, but they had chickens and goats. I've met one of the boys later who said it was his job to go find the goats every day. He said he never wants goats again. That's what he told me, ever.
I could understand.
I think he's been cured. but yeah, so we went ahead, we came in, we leveled it on the inside, poured a floor, added on this deck out here so that people can, have that whole indoor-outdoor experience. And then we've got the front ceremony spot over there. So we remodeled the cottage as well. That's what started first. We actually were an Airbnb initially.
Oh, okay.
While we were renovating everything else.
Okay.
And so then we became, we've got a ceremony area up there, and then one right on the other side of us over here that has the whole mountain wall off to the side.
Nice. You can wander around a lot of places here.
Yes.
You have a great area, and it's a number of nice spots where you can go and reflect and just get away from things too. So anywhere from a small group to 100 people is what you could accommodate here.
Yes.
So if the Alliance for Dade wanted to do an event here, we could also maybe do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we could have a networking kind of an event here as well. Tell the people how I get a hold of you. Obviously, one thing is a very small sign out front.
Yes.
But they probably need to get a hold of you first before they try to come up here. So
Yes.
tell us about how to get a hold of you.
Okay. We have our website. It's oakleafcottage.com. There's a email link on there that says info@oakleafcottage.com. That's how you can reach us by email. We also have a phone number. There's one on the gate out there. All tours are by appointment only. And that's pretty much how you find us.
Okay. Well, you were an early investor in the Alliance for Dade.
I was excited.
Well, that's good. We're glad you were excited. But could you tell us a little bit more about why you think it's important to be part of the Alliance, and maybe what you would share with other companies that are deciding what they want to do, why it's important?
I think that the main thing to me is knowing what other businesses are around this area. I like feeling connected to the area, and so to me one of the greatest things was kind of getting to know other businesses, like through this video, through kind of the introductions that you have on the weekly email. All of that is, I think, fantastic, because otherwise, like whether you're business to business or business to consumer or even consumer to consumer, it's good to know who else is in the area and what they're doing.
Well, very good. Well, thanks for being an investor. And one more time, tell us how to get a hold of you.
Oakleafcottage.com.
Okay, great. Thank you for your support.
Absolutely.
And this is a beautiful venue. You got to come out and see it, and come to Oakleaf Cottage. That's it for the day.